Hello everybody, my name is Thalion and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. It has been a while since I've actually played this game. I think it's been like 4 days on the channel, which means it's been a little bit longer for me. But, whoa, cutscene. But I am so happy to get back into it. It has been a crazy week and I'm just happy to— oh, cocks! I mean, chocobos. I call them cocks sometimes, don't worry about it. Yes, hello.
Yes.
Who are you?
I am Yuna.
Yeah, it says that in the subtitles.
Captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
That's badass being a chocobo knight.
And I'm Elma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
With what weapons, pray tell?
There have been reports
I like
of
his
a
hair.
large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos.
Oh god, who?
Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Okay, well,
Thank
I'll
you.
keep that in mind.
I will be careful.
Don't ride the cocks.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Okay,
Our
okay.
prayers are with you.
Okay, well, thank you, Chocobo Knights. Actually, Chocobo Knights are pretty cool. Like, oh my god, that guy's haircut, just 10 out of 10.
A large fiend.
10 out of 10.
Let's go get him.
Why? Why would we do that?
Why?
Yeah,
It's the
thanks,
right thing to
Orin.
do.
What?
It's the right thing to do.
Thanks, Orin. I like how he's being the voice of reason here. Tidus is the anime protagonist,
What'd I say
and
now?
Orin is the reasonable
Jet
one.
said that a lot too.
Oh, way to piss him off.
And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
You're a little bit more like Jack than you thought, Tidus. I actually really like that. That's a really interesting dialogue right there. Hello! Hey, how are you doing? I should talk to her. I should probably talk to her. Okay! Ooh, cutscene.
A summoner party.
Yeah, and you have a very sultry
too are a
voice.
summoner?
Ooh.
My name is Belgamine. You are? My
Belgamine.
name is
Interesting. She's clearly not a protagonist.
Daughter. I've heard much of you.
Look at those textures, not a
You
protagonist.
are still fresh on the road, are you not?
We are pretty new to this whole
Yes,
summoning gig.
I am. I might have a few things to teach you.
Oh, really? Ooh, what you gonna
Let us
teach
see
me?
Which are strong.
Oh.
My aeons or yours?
Oh, we're having a Pokemon
A
battle.
one-on-one match.
Oh,
Not to
okay.
the death, of course. What do you say?
Why was that assumed? Like, why was that a thing? Why is it possible that could have been a fight to the death? Who just goes around saying, let's go kill each other? I mean,
Before we begin,
Pokemon. I mean, I guess there was a theory that we killed Raticate in Pokemon.
you can fight with your
Okay,
full
so
strength.
I don't think I've shown Ifrit on screen yet. So, and I haven't even used him out of screen. So, oh, well, wait, is this my summon or yours? Because if it's your summon, you're really stealing my thunder here. Look at how badass Ifrit is. Like, roar, I am the king of the fire. King of flame. Let's summon Sunbro. Because that's what we named our Ifrit. Sunbro. And Ifrit's like one of my favorite summons in Final
Show me
Fantasy.
how strong of a link you forged with your aeons.
Well, but you... Oh, I have overdrive with Yuna. Oh, wait. Wait, it's one-on-one. Is she gonna also summon Valifor? Like, but... Oh, I can't summon Sunbro. Oh, I guess, yeah, there can't be two instances of an Aeon out at the same time, I think. So let me grand summon Valifor. And a grand summon is Yuna's overdrive. And basically summons a summon with full overdrive. So maybe I might not get to show Ifrit off here. Maybe Belgamine will show Ifrit off for me, which would be really interesting. I think that'd be really cool. Well, come on, Valifor, let's do it. Oh, he's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, somebody actually recommended that I rename Valifor, which as soon as I have a rename tag, which I might have from blitzball, I will do. Let me check that out after this fight. Let me do an energy blast. Just, let's open this up. And that will give him 2 turns to attack me after the energy blast, which is really interesting. Also, Belgamine, you're gonna get fucked. Just, woo, watch me whip. Woo, watch me blast. I do like, okay, yeah, this is a great way to start this battle. Overkill, 1 hit, Wabooshka, right through the sky, punching through that damage ceiling. You just keep punching through ceilings. 1 punch. Sorry, One Punch Man gets me pumped.
That is enough.
Oh boy, what, you didn't like Ifrit getting smacked down with my Valifor? Actually, now that I think about it,
Not bad.
I probably should have let her show off a little bit of Ifrit.
Estimated you. Take
Yeah.
this. You've earned
Oh, I
it.
get an item. Okay, sweet. Echo Ring. I
You
believe.
show promise.
I
With more
believe.
training, you could defeat sin.
Oh,
Thank
really?
you.
That's quite the high
I
compliment.
think you might defeat sin before I am able to.
Well, that's a little bit humble.
Cannot.
Oh, what? Really?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
Oh, so
You mean-
she used to be a summoner.
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
So her pilgrimage has ended based on what she just said. Hello. Hey there, Guardians. Used to defend the summoner well. Hunter's Spear. Okay, that's a Kamari weapon. But so from what she said, she used to be on the pilgrim's journey of the summoner. I have a Seeker's Ring with HP plus 5 for HP plus 10% and Silence Ward. That's freaking amazing at this point in the game. But that's really interesting. So do I guess summoners just keep their Aeons when they fail? And in that turn, I guess they keep their Aeons when they fail. And but how does that work? They no longer have a purpose for having them. Could evil summoners like amass Aeons and then use them to terrorize the people of Spira? Why am I fighting a bomb? Why am I fighting a bomb? I wanted to show off Ifrit. I wanted to show off the Fire Aeon. So I am attacking the one enemy that can absorb fire. Bullshit. Okay, this right here is a much better example. Fighting a dual horn, which is actually kind of a tanky enemy, and he gives ability spheres, if I remember right, so which I really am in dire need of. I don't have any ability spheres, so I can't level up some of the characters correctly. But let's summon Ifrit. Let's watch this. Such a cool summon animation. It's like, death from below? Not above? Not above, below. But, this is Sunbro. This was affectionately named from Dark Souls, so thank you for recommending this name. I actually really like that. So, secretly, on the down low, his real name's Solaire. Don't worry about it. Alright, so let's look at his moves. Meteor Strike damages an enemy. Does it delay the monster's turn? No, it actually delays my turn. He has Fire Magic, which, hey, White Magic. Oh, he can do Null Blaze and Null Frost. Okay, so he can reduce frost damage to himself. He also can cast fire on himself. Let me do that real quick to show you how it works. Like, it'll actually heal him. So that's how elemental Aeons can heal in battle to sort of preserve themselves. Let me do Meteor Strike. They can heal themselves with their opposite element. Valifor is one of the Aeons not able to do this because he does not have an elemental inclination. Okay, woo. Normally I would just boost to get the overdrive up. I think, let me see, I don't remember how much damage the Meteor Strike did. Let me do a regular attack. Which did more? Future Thalion, check that out in editing. You did it? You did it? It's right there. It's right there. There, up there, somewhere. Hopefully. Good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the Hellfire Overdrive. Now this is badass. Look at this, just whoosh. Flames, taking him to Pound Town. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, look at how pretty it is. It's so neat. Oh, it's so cool. And if it wasn't already bad enough that he was in a gigantic flaming ball of gas, also known as a star, just throws a rock into it for good measure. And then taken to Pound Town. Over 2k damage. Holy shitballs. That was amazing. Didn't Valifor do like 3k though, now that I think about it? Huh. And Yuna just got a lot right there. Ability Sphere. Yes! Oops. Hit my table. But that was Ifrit's Overdrive, and it's badass. Let me go ahead and do some upgrades, and then we'll continue on. Okay, I'm gonna use the rename card I got from Blitzball, and we're going to name this guy. How do I back it up? Back delete. And this was recommended. I don't think it was actually commented, but somebody spoke to me directly and asked me to name Valifor Bird Person off of Rick and Morty, an American animated show, so a cartoon that I am very fond of. Fuck. Bird Purse? God Bird Purse? God Bird Person? Can I do it? No. Bird Pern. Oh no. This is going to be difficult. I had to do a little bit of abbreviating with BRD Persian. No vowels, just get rid of all those vowels except for that pesky little E there. But, yeah, you know, that counts, you know what, that's fine. Bird Person. Valifor is now Bird Person. So that's going to be really fun. So let's continue along the Jose Highroad. Let's see some stuff. Let's continue along to the next temple where we get a very interesting Aeon. But here we go. Oh, hey, it's another Chocobo Knight. Hello, let me talk to the Choco. I was gonna say the Chococock, but it's not as good of a
Our prayers are with you.
Well, thank you for that, like, lamely delivered line. Just, our prayers are with you, Paladin. Let me see a remedy. Thanks for the... I was gonna say thanks for the remedy, not thanks for the memories. This ring helps keep flames at bay. Please give it to the Lady Summoner. No, I like the ring I have for her better, but I can sell it. They're willing to give you a crap ton of stuff. Like, it's Just all along this high road, there's free stuff
You're
everywhere.
A summoner?
Oh, the childlike wonder.
My name is Yuna.
Oh, hi, little kiddo.
I'm Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie.
Oh,
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
yes, little
Yes.
child.
Very soon.
Oh.
Yay!
So would this kid even know about the previous calm?
Looking
Because
forward to another calm, my lady.
wasn't it like 10 years ago or
I'll
something?
do my best.
Okay. Well, thanks for the
Good
nod.
luck to your guardians as well.
Well, thank you. We don't need luck because we're awesome. Just so you know. Yeah, we're the best guardians, and there's like 10 of us, so deal with it. But this scene does a really good job of showing that even children are looking forward to this calm
What's the
that the summoners bring.
The calm is a time of peace.
Mm-hmm.
It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
So this is a cyclical thing. This defeating sin in his return is a
Sin
cycle
dies
of
and
death.
is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10
Just
years
Tidus,
ago,
stop.
right?
You don't need
But
to
Sin's
voice
still
all of
here.
these thoughts,
It'd
Tidus.
make more
It was
sense
really
till
obvious
now.
to everyone else. Oh man.
Wait, if it just comes back,
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Yeah, like if it's
Even for a
constantly,
little while.
yeah. If
people
I'll
can
let Tidus
sleep
say it.
in their beds without being afraid.
that's a really
kind of
interesting
time.
thought.
Is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
That really does make you think. Like it's not just an idea of we'll get past this one day for the people in Spira. It's this idea of sin will come back, but we just want to live peacefully if it's only for a little bit. Like, oh wait, Tidus, why would you? That went far. No, God, that was a kid's ball. Hey, that was my ball. Sorry, you really socked that puppy. Aw. Why don't you become Blitzer? Maybe someday you can play for the Goers. I am like 20 matches undefeated in the Blitzball League, by the way. I am furious. You know what, let's talk about that. You know, we could talk about the desolation of Spira and how they're just begging for one little bit of peace in their lonely, sad lives where they're getting destroyed by a gigantic sea monster. But let's talk about the fact how pissed I am. You know what the first match in League was in Blitzball, my off-screen Blitzball was, after I after I lost to the Luca Goers in the tournament? It was against the Luca Goers, and I smashed them 3-1. So, and I've gone undefeated for like 18 games in Blitzball. I'm furious that I lost that tournament match. I am livid, and I'm sad because I let the Besaid Aurochs down, but I will redeem them in glory, in furious glory. Is there any reason to like go explore these ruins? I don't know, but let's see. Here's a little something to cheer you up before the big fight. Level 1 key sphere. Oh boy. So these level 1 and level 2, level 3, level 4 key spheres relate to these little nodes on the sphere grid. For example, later on Yuna will reach this sphere grid over here, and she'll have a branching path to take. And she can either go down and continue along, or she can unlock this with the level 1 lock, which will let her get this HP thing, which is 200 points, another agility, strength, HP. And that's the way of the game locking you out of certain progression points until you get to other parts of the game. Because you end up needing level 2, level 3, level 4 sphere lock grid stuff. I can't even speak. Sphere locks. So you end up being able to like not get the higher level elemental spells until I think level 2 or 3, and then you can't get like the ultimate spells until like level 4. And you also use that to unlock the thing separating the different characters' paths. 2,000 gil, holy shit, I'm rich! Oh! But you use that to unlock the other characters' paths, which lets you branch out and expand a single character in another direction. Something I'm going to be doing with Yuna, because I kind of want to phase Lulu out. Another 600 gil, man, these people are really generous. I want to phase Lulu out for a little bit to try to, like, get to where I can just use Yuna, mainly for convenience sake. Excuse me. I was Luzu and Gata up there. What are you doing? What are you carrying around in that chocobo chart? Chocobo chart? Chocobo cart. Friend? Oh, maybe are they putting it aside to deal with the chocobo fiend? Is that what's going on here? Or, hey, Luzu, Gata, fill me in, brothers.
Hey, we saw the game. You guys were great.
Fuck you, I've won 20 more.
It was close, Wakka.
Thank you, Luzu. I really appreciate that. At least they're not being dicks about it. That's nice.
Hey, stop loafing around.
Rude. Don't
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
don't put this shit on me.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to
What
waste.
mission? Pray tell, what mission?
Understood?
Fill me in.
Apologies, ma'am.
So the Crusaders,
Carry on.
so are the Chocobo Knights a subset of the Crusaders? Or are they just working as a joint unit right
So
now?
you keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Exactly, man.
Right, sir.
Poor Gada, he's so like excitable.
Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Even though Yevon rejected you?
Thank you,
What?
Sir Luzu. Sir Gada.
Wait, what?
But, you know,
Can somebody
It's not too
fill
late
me
for you
in
to go back to
on
the
what's
Satan.
going on here?
We
At
should
this
be
point in
going,
the
sir.
story. Oh, Gada, you're taking this a little personally, aren't you? So at this point in the story, like, we have no explanation as to what's going on. What does it mean Yevon has rejected them? And then, man, so that really begs the question, what's in the cart? What is in that cart? Also, let's talk to all the people so I can get free shit. Use this when going get stuff, like got a high potion. Yes, I love that I can just get a bunch of free shit. Hello, I'll talk to you.
Sin any way we can.
Yeah!
But Yevon's teachings say...
So they're doing something against Yevon's teachings. It's very
Enough.
interesting.
I only meant to...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are
You
you
okay?
alright?
You okay, little girl? You're not a little girl. You're
Lady
full-grown
Summoner.
girl. Full-grown woman friend.
yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady.
It's amazing, like,
My
how
name is Shalinda.
respected summoners
I am a
are.
disciple of Yevon.
Okay, so she's a nun,
What's all that about?
essentially.
The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
Yeah, the one we have zero details about. That
I
one.
heard they were to use forbidden machina.
Oh.
What?
Well,
the
it's
use of machina
it's called
is strictly
forbidden.
forbidden by
It's
the Yevon priesthood.
called Forbidden Machina,
That's bad,
Tidus. What do
yeah?
you think?
Let them use whatever they want.
Oh,
They still won't defeat sin.
Lauren laying down that truth.
It's
Boosh.
not about defeating sin.
No, what's it about?
Teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
So, part of their major
right.
religion is the...
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen
I'm
to
sorry,
me.
Shalinda.
And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Just keep your head up and keep doing
Don't
what you
say
think is
that.
right. Just keep
Well,
working on it.
I haven't been a summoner for very long myself.
Ah, they're gonna be friends. They're
Still,
gonna be
I
friends.
can't put myself down every time I fail.
When have you failed, though, through this
People
entire
are
journey?
depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
They are.
Yes.
Oh god, she looks so happy. Look at that face.
Absolutely right.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh
Thank you
god.
so much, Lady Yuna.
Some of the artwork is really
Now,
interesting
I
in
feel
this
I have
game.
the courage
Interesting.
to finish my training.
But yeah, definitely. Go and become a full-fledged nun lady. And also, so she explained the fact that Machina was forbidden by the Yevon priesthood. So that means that the world religion here in Spira strictly forbids the use of machinery. Of large machinery and a large amount of machinery. Because that's what Machina is. It's just basically machine. It's basically science, the power of science. So that's really, really interesting.
We rest.
So it's basic. Oh, sorry, we're gonna cut you off on accident.
This
But
is our bed shop.
oh, I hate the Albed, brother.
Is that a problem?
Motherfucker. He's like, challenge
They
me.
don't believe in Yevon, and in Luca they...
Hey man, that was one Albed ship. One Albed ship. One.
Where were her guardians?
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Yo.
Well, I am.
See, Orin gets stuff done. Like, even if he has to say, like, I'm tired, even though he's the most pro guardian, he's probably not tired, he gets shit done. And he demands that you go to that Albed shop, brother. Even though I hate the Albed, brother. Wakka's a little bit racist. More than a little bit. More than a little bit.
As if I could sleep.
What? Why can't you sleep? Okay, so let me go ahead and save here, but this is an Albed shop. And so they talk about the fact that there's so we have this dynamic here of science versus religion building up, and we have these Albed that don't follow the teachings of Yevon and don't believe in it. So we have, I guess, the Albed would represent like a weird sort, like just like I don't know if atheism or I'm not quite sure there if they're like I'm not quite sure. The thing is that I really would prefer to not talk about religion in general while playing this game, but the problem is, real quickly, I have to make the point that this game is very religion heavy in theme. So I get, oh, I don't have another save data. So yeah, so you have this theme of religion versus science that's developing within the Yevon priesthood with their relation to Machina, and then you have the Abed, which sort of lean more towards the science-y bits than the Yevon-y bits. You guys already got a room right? Sorry, I've talked to him like 4 times. I'm trying to talk to that guy. Can I buy anything here at the shop? Welcome to Rin's Travel Agency. Got any weapons? Let's look at these weapons. Warrior sword. That gives, not good, not good, not good. That's decently good. Yeah, let me equip that, and then not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Let's talk to Lulu.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Really? Why is that? Is there just like a bunch of stuff on the road ahead of us?
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Oh, well, okay. And then Shalinda's here as well.
The proprietor, Mr. Rin, is an Albed.
Yeah, this is a very Albed shop.
I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
That's interesting. I wonder, so everybody's a part of Spira as like this world religion, world government tied type thing. So I wonder if all the Albed, if the Albed, is there something illegal about, like the government doesn't treat Albeds as criminals, though. It just treats them as sacrilegious.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
This is really pretty. And it's just really interesting, the connection between the Yevon priesthood as a religion and the connection between the maesters as the government. Dude, she clearly wants to be alone, you douche. Like, she's just chilling out all by a freaking cliff. She's probably having a monologue or something. Who knows?
Pretty.
It is. It's really pretty.
Sure is.
Oh, that's so cool.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
I mean, that's what you're fighting for. You're fighting for the calm.
You can.
A world of peace.
Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
An endless cycle
I wish I could.
of rebirth
you
and
can. Trust me.
summoners and...
You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does sin always come back?
That's a really good question. Probably one of the better questions that he's
Our
asked.
punishment for our vanity.
And that is an interesting
And
answer.
it will not go away until we've atoned.
But what does that mean?
How do we do that?
Like, what does that mean? Like, even Yuna doesn't know. It's so vague.
It was so bad in the first place.
Until you've atoned, you need specific instructions if you want to atone for something,
Was
I
it
guess.
Wants a Machina or something? Oh, wait. Was that such a bad thing, really?
Another valid question. Why is Machina so forbidden?
It's funny.
And why does it incur such a horrible punishment?
Ever since I was young, I never questioned it.
Well, I mean, you grew up in
Now
this
that you
society.
ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know.
And this is the beginning of how doubt creeps in.
There are so many things I don't know.
In learning
Well,
about the
then we're
world.
same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner.
This man.
Sound like Micah?
No, not good. It actually was, like, pretty spot on.
That's not very nice, you know.
Well, I'm not nice. I'm star of the Xander Kincaid, so yeah. Flirty, 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 flirty. Their one-on-one conversations are really adorable. A little cheesy, but a little adorable. It's really sweet.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Gotta keep that focus. She's like, okay, sure, whatever. Don't care. Whatever. And he's trying to explain it. She's like, yeah, I don't give a shit about this.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the 5th seat from the right.
But you do.
And
You literally
can't
do,
be thinking
Tidus.
about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose.
You offered to at people when you scored. You literally are thinking about
you know,
girls.
What I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
Pretty bold statement that she shouldn't worry about fighting the gigantic monster terrorizing everything.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
That is also a good question. Like, what is the end game of the summoner? The
It's
final
the only
summoning.
way to defeat sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage.
And then that final Aeon can take down Sid. Why don't they just hand it?
Final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage.
Okay, sweet. So where
At
where
the
is this
world's
located?
edge in Xanarkand.
That should ring some bells for
In
Tidus.
Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
Oh, that's so cool. Thanks, Orin, for cutting in on this clearly flirtatious conversation, you dick. Ya dick.
You sure it's ruins?
I mean,
That's what I've heard.
hasn't Orin been
You'll
there?
see it for yourself soon enough.
That's a vague answer.
Come back
Cryptic
inside.
message number 3. I'm not putting up a counter. Screw you. That was to editor Thalion. Not putting up a counter for cryptic messages from Orin. I don't care.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Yeah. I'll go.
Tidus has to see it for himself to believe it.
I'll go to Xanarkand. To see it with my own eyes.
Oh, he sounds so sad and distraught there. But, I mean, if he sees it, and it's all in ruins and destroyed and everything, that kind of confirms it, this idea that he's never going home. So sad, so... Just that idea is desolate. The fact that he can never go back to his old life, like, he's already kind of accepted that, but the idea that he's going to go see it...
It couldn't be my
It's
Xanarkand.
insane.
But I had to make sure.
Yeah, man, you gotta clear up the doubt that's plaguing your mind about this stuff. So now we're going back in and we're sleeping again inside of Rin's travel agency. So that's awesome. Too bad Wakka feels extremely uncomfortable with being in an Al Bhed establishment, so that's really interesting. But let me go ahead and save here, and we're actually gonna call it here at this episode. We had a nice bit of story development, a lot of plot right there. So the final summoning, the summoners have to go, and you're a guardian, right? I think this will help. Oh, thank you. No, I don't want to read it. Okay, thank you. But we have to get the final summoning in order to summon it, and it can defeat Sin. And then Sin, there will be a calm, and then Sin will come back some undisclosed number of years later, apparently. So that's the way that the Summoner's Journey works. So that is the endgame of the Summoner's Journey. I almost saved again. But thank you everybody for watching. This has been Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. If you liked this video, share it with your friends, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thalion out! Waha! And then, woohoo! Oh, that's so cool! Like, you have to use destructible physics. Oh, to, like, break windows and stuff. That's so neat! Man, you had Super Mario RPG. You're fine. Oh,
Come back here.
What the fuck was that
There it
combo?
is. Yes.
What was that?
Oh, here we go.
Oh. Hey, I hate the Al Bhed, brother. They have bed bugs all in the beds.